Hey guys, so for this video I'll be showing what I got in April. I didn't buy a lot of things since I am leaving soon, like I said in previous videos, for vacation, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money because well, first of all, I don't want to be upset for them not arriving on time, or oh, and I am saving up for a lot of comebacks that I think that I'm pretty sure that are gonna happen in the summer. So, you know, sorry it's not a big haul like the other ones. So, I kind of restricted myself from buying this month just for that reason. Because a lot of my bias groups are making comebacks, and I can't buy every single album every group puts out, and yeah, so I'll just start with showing you guys what I got. So I got Teen Top's Coming to the World. This is their first single, and this is the first press edition of it. So this is out of print, but there's still a second press, which is the encore version of this, and it's actually, in my opinion, better since it comes with an extra photo book. But I got really lucky with getting this, since I was actually gonna get the encore version, but I ended up getting this one, and I think it's well, the last time I checked, which was a long time ago, it costed like over like $200. So I got this at a decent price. So I don't think I'll be ever selling it, but it's definitely a collector's item that I never thought I would own. And in terms of buying the encore version, I at the moment I'm not really interested in getting it, since it comes with the same songs. So yeah. So for my Teen Top collection, I'm only missing Red Point now, so I'm really happy about that. And then next, another rare item, I got Infinite's Over the Top, and maybe as many of you know, I am a huge in Spirit, and Infinite's my third favorite group. My three favorites are Dongbang Shinki and Shiny and Infinite, and I collect basically all the things they put out, and this was one of the things I was missing for Infinite, for their Korean discography, and so I'm really happy I was able to fill this hole. I always put on held back on buying this, since it was quite expensive, since when it came out I didn't get the chance to buy it. I only bought the repack, since it came out really when after Over the Top was released, the Paradise album was released shortly after, so I just decided to buy Paradise without thinking that this was gonna be out of print. And it did. It ended up getting out of print. I don't know if Willem is gonna ever make more prints of this, since in Spirits really buy a lot of Infinite albums, so like they did with this, maybe they could do that, so fans who like collecting their stuff can get the chance to have this. But really unexpectedly, I found this at a decent price, so I ended up buying it before it was like too late. So good for my Infinite collection. So and I will be moving on for their Japanese stuff, hopefully. I do expand that a lot this year, but who knows? Since Infinite's releasing so many things this year, with Woohyun's getting his solo in just a couple of weeks, and their comeback, and I'm thinking there might be like a Infinite F maybe comeback or so. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time to research everything that's going on with Infinite, but you know, I'm pretty updated, so anything they really put out, I usually buy, except for their Japanese stuff because it's quite expensive, so I usually just wait a little bit until I have enough money to buy it. So, Over the Top, their first full-length album. And then I made a video for this, and this is my signed copy of Crossing's Game mini album. And I got it from M-Wave a long time ago, but you know, I had bought it with GFRIEND, so I had to wait until GFRIEND was had their meet and greet for it to be shipped. And I got Yongsuk's photo card in this, and yeah, hopefully I get to expand my collection for Crushing. I really want their second mini album. And then I got GFRIEND from M-Wave as well, and I'm really happy I finally have this, since GFRIEND have become like one of my favorite groups, newer groups, and I just really have enjoyed all of their albums. So with this comeback, it's really solidified my feelings for them. So from then on, I'm gonna buy everything GFRIEND related. So I'm really satisfied with this comeback. And Rough has been my favorite single this year. So I'm really proud of these girls. I can't wait to see what they have to show us in the summer. And then for Donbanshinki / JYJ, I got the special edition of In Heaven. This is the only Donbanshinki thing I got this month relating to Donbanshinki, because I did get Jejung's on Nox, but it hasn't arrived and it has been a while, so I'm upset about that too. But you know, what can you do? So I got this because, you know, why not? I already have the regular version of this, the black version, so I'm not planning to buy the other versions, since I don't think there's really a difference, just the covers. This comes with like a DVD, and it's pretty much for collection purposes. I will probably get a lot of more things throughout the year for the Donbanshinki, like I did the last few months, because I really felt bad with them being my number one and just not having enough of their things. So for my past hauls, that's why I really went all in and just completing a lot of my collection for them. I'm gonna order the second storybook very soon, but I can't find the first storybook at a good price, which makes me so upset, because I really want to have it, just to have those storybooks, at least the first, second. I have the third and fourth, so I really want that, you know, at least those storybooks. And then I made a video about this previously, and I got Big Bang's a lot of Big Bang stuff that I didn't have that were older things, and that was because of the whole 21 Minji leaving the group, and just me feeling upset, since it just upset me a lot, because I'm a huge fan of 21 and Big Bang. Well, for me, are like, you know, they go hand in hand, because I talked about it in my previous video that I got into 21 because of Big Bang. So without Big Bang, I wouldn't have gotten into 21. So I got their first, second, and third singles. I really enjoyed these songs, the songs in them. The packaging is nothing special, but you know. And then I got their first full-length album, their first live concert, and their first mini album, Always. So in terms of my Big Bang collection, I am really satisfied with what I got. I didn't expect Big Bang to grow so much this month. I mean, not this month, this year, because I just get distracted with other groups, and even though Big Bang's my top 10, I usually just slowly buy the stuff that I'm missing from them. So having all these albums here with me, I'm still surprised because I didn't expect to get them, and it was basically more of an impulse more than anything. And you know, Big Bang hopefully comes back very soon, and that's why I haven't bought the Made any of the Made series, because I'll probably get the E series, and then the month later they would end up releasing the whole album, so it would be kind of like a waste of money. So I don't want to get the jewel cases for each letter because I don't have the space, the money, or to get those. And I still think it's a complete ripoff on VIPs of how YG has been playing with them, buying like everything that Big Bang has put out. In terms of things that I've got that haven't arrived, I bought Twice's first debut mini album, The Story Begins, Jonghyun's Flower, which is something that I really wanted for a while, but I just never got around to it. And it was one of the things that is missing from my Korean collection for Beast. And I think I complete my collection with that in terms of Beast for the Korean stuff. And then I'll probably move on to buying like the singles, I don't know, maybe the singles or the singles that they put out in Japan, like the original singles, because I'm not too fond of the remakes, because I'm really used to the Korean versions of the songs, and I just never really go back and listen to the Japanese versions. But you never know. I might get it just for collection purposes, but I really want to get their last album with Hyunsung, which was Guess Who, and that's their second full-length Japanese album. And I really like a lot of their singles that they have been putting out for the past few years. So I was expecting the album to be released actually last year, but I'll find the time and money to buy Guess Who by them, and at least have that, because it has a lot of their older Japanese singles that just been digital singles. What other stuff did I get? Oh, Jejung's Nox album, that has not arrived. I think it's probably lost, so I'm gonna have to get another copy. It's like a curse that has been going on with since last year, so and I'm just still upset about it. And then I'll be buying Twice's Page 2, and 17's Love and Letter first full-length album. I really enjoy their comeback, so I want to get that, plus their second mini album, Boys Be, which I bought last year, but it got lost, so another lost album in the mail. So that's very, very, very exciting. So hopefully I do get those over the break, and then show it to you guys near the end of August, which is when I will be arriving. So probably, most likely, I'll have a long video if I don't run short on money overseas, and I do get to buy some K-pop albums, because just to name a few: Jessica, Teyeon, AOA, EXID, Jonghyun just announced, Woohyun just announced, Sistar. It's just Red Velvet, since Aggie just told me on her video that Red Velvet is rumored to come back in the summer. EXO is also coming back soon, so it's all these things piling up, and I really have to save some money for the newer stuff, because lately I've been buying just older stuff, as you can see. So it's just mainly for things I didn't get to buy back then, so it's filling in what I don't have. And lately I've just been really liking smaller packaging because I am running out of space. I have way too many albums. I'm at 600 something, but I still haven't counted. But I'll probably have to count that for my collection video near the end of the year. I'll be trying to before I leave, maybe show a small just a collection video of certain groups. Maybe, I don't know, if I'll try to find the time, because I am busy with school finishing this week, and next week I'll be long gone for 3 months. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I mean, it wasn't really a lot of albums, since I've been trying to just cut it short, but the plan this year is just to keep on buying from my bias groups their newer stuff, and a lot of their older stuff that I don't have, which is why I bought so many Dongbang Shinki and Big Bang, older things that I didn't have. That's all I have for this video, and hopefully everyone's having just a great year, and for those who are going on vacation, you deserve it, because I have been just so tired lately with all these school stuff and really stressed. So I can't wait to relax and have that break for a while, just so I can recharge and then go back to school in August. So I'll see you on the next video, where I'll be hopefully showing a collection, reviewing 17's comeback, and I don't know about Lovelyz, because Lovelyz didn't really get my attention that much, but I'll listen to the album again, and maybe I'll make a video for Lovelyz. So yeah, bye, and